righty, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like I'm good over here on my mixer. We are live over on YouTube and Twitch. And it is a beautiful Friday morning and the perfect time, even though it's still technically morning here on the West Coast. So it is the perfect time to kick off our daily morning MTG stream. Folks, how are you doing? My name is Spencer. You might know me as Mav. Otherwise, you know me as the host of this stream for the next 2 hours, who you will be hanging out with as we play some Magic the Gathering Arena. Try to, just keep diving into the Hobbit set. Keep trying to learn it. If you guys have been watching over the past week, you'll know that we started doing sealed events and draft events with the Hobbit cards. It went okay. I wouldn't say it was the best. I definitely would not have gotten as far as I did without help from my boy Anders. Shout out to him. You might see him in the chat later, Steamed Hams. But yes, I think we're just going to keep on going down the Hobbit track today. I don't really have any other specific goals to do with the set. So why keep stammering? Let's just jump over. Oh, I should probably open the game, before we even think about having a live stream. So while that opens, guys, I want to say hello. I want to specifically take a moment to talk to longtime viewers and anybody who might watch the Foil Variant show every Thursday night with me and Andrew over on the Foil Variant channel, our comic book talk show. Last night, if you were watching our episode, you will notice, and actually if you go back and look at the VOD, you will notice that the stream cuts at an hour and a half, which is way under our normal runtime, right? Andrew and I try to go for about 2 hours every Thursday. I think we've only done like an hour and a half once, and that was only him. Like, he had to go, so he cut out for the last bit of the show, and I took the reins, right? So what happened last night, it was not us. We did not cut randomly after discussing Bilquis Evely and her horrible mistreatment by DC. Something farted on YouTube, or OBS. Andrew and I are still trying to get to the specific bottom of it, but at the time it cuts on YouTube and on our Twitch VOD, because Foil Variant is also on Twitch, by the time that all cuts, yeah, we were still there. We were still trying to hang out. We did not leave you guys randomly. We got tech problemed, and Andrew and I kept talking for another 30, 45 minutes about Absolute Batman, and it's all lost to the aether now. So I apologize for that, guys, but we will ever strive to avoid that as we keep marching forward. Alrighty. Let's get our warm-ups in. You guys will notice I have done 2 matches today so far, which is different from our normal setup of starting blind with you guys. And that is because this morning I had to poop. And what else am I going to do on the toilet except play Magic the Gathering? So let's jump into it right now. Don't worry, I got kind of tired of it too. We're not playing my Avengers deck. We're not playing Excelsior. We are playing a slightly well, not slightly. It is a Marvel set deck still, but it is a artifact deck. So it's all about Lady Octopus, Tony Stark, and my boy Iron Spider there. This can work. Hey, Andrew is here. He says YouTube decided to be lame last night. Man, it hurts too, right? Like I know you and I talked about this, but to everybody else out there, I will go so far as to say, like, that was our playback error. Really? I'm trying to play the Hobbit back here, and it does not want to play. The Lord of the Rings movies are just too powerful. But I will toot my own horn and say, like, oh, well, first I should probably play a land because it's my turn. The loss of our Absolute Batman talk hurts so much because I genuinely think you and I were both, like, on our game last night for that discussion. I don't think either of us really... We didn't even talk about that bit, right, before we went live, and I was like, I want to talk about it. And you and I, it was so good. And it's gone. It's like, we'll probably reshoot it or something, or I'll probably find a way to force it back into a conversation. But damn, does it hurt to lose that. All right, what is this guy doing? A Dragon Sniper, a Ginger Brute. Also, guys, shout out to Andrew. Go pre-order Arcstream Fall Start number 2. Link to that is down below in the description to this video. So go show him some love. Grab cover C. That's the foil one. Unfortunately, I did not have any input on any covers this time around. I thought Andrew did a good job, so he needed no feedback. And yeah, so no Mav credits, but ringing Mav endorsement. Go check out what Zephyr's got coming up. See what causes him to say sparks and bolts. If you were around for last night's foil variant. Why does that look like a Space Marine? Or not a Space Marine, but like a Spartan. Weird. Weird. All right, what am I doing here? We got to probably do something. Oh, shit. I don't want poison counters. Fuck you. Woof. Destroy target. Yeah, we'll get rid of you, too. I just don't feel like dealing with you. Now play your little ginger brute. Hey, yo, Timon. Look, yeah, let's see what will be rewritten today. Oh, Supensuru. Looks like nothing. This one looks like it came through pretty well. You know what, Andrew? Andrew says, I may finally end up playing Kingdom Hearts soon. Steam had them all for 70% off. I saw you talking about that in your Discord server literally right before I went live. And I'm just going to make this clear for everybody. You don't get, like, if you play Kingdom Hearts, you're going to get me on your ass. Because I will be to Kingdom Hearts what Andrew is to Xenoblade Chronicles. So, fair warning, Andrew. You will be the zero to my Andrew in this situation. And you do not get to tell me what you think about Kingdom Hearts or, like, have the authority. Because that is my shit. I specifically begged for a PS2 when I was, 11? Because I saw that Kingdom Hearts was like, what is this game? Disney characters? Final Fantasy characters? As always, you know, I love my boy Cloud, and I was like, what is happening? No, yeah, we'll play Lady Ock. Lady Ock, 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 Lady Ock, Ock, Ock. Then we'll play a Machine Automaton. No! Oh well, I got some food out of it. This is a tricky deck to fight. Ba-ba-bum. Yeah, we are safe for now. Goes to get refund. I mean, I'm telling you, it is. I know who I am. All right. Oh, we got to block one of these guys. Okay. So, I love that game to death, and I will be on your ass with that lore. Also, get ready for, like, some of the best video games you've ever played. They're just the best. What do any of you want me to do right now? I guess I'll put the Gold Vein pick on Tony. I will sack that food for some life. Yum, yum, yum. And go. Away, Web. I played 1, 2, 3. 2 was the best one overall. Don't get me started on 1.2, 1.3. Well, that 1.2, the 1. Those are just collections. Those aren't anything new, right? The only one of those things that was ever new content was 2.8, and that was the weird Aqua prequel. Can I transform him? I can! Fuck yes. Let's start dinging. This getaway barrel seems like it's good, but I don't have a way to sack, like, self-sack artifacts, so there's no way I can activate it. Hoo-ha! What have you got? What do you got? Nothing. And then next turn, I'm going to draw a bunch of cards. End turn. Although I do lose life whenever I discard a card. That's not great. 1 damage from the Ginger Brute. You know what? 3 was disappointing. And it felt the most like hamstrung by Disney. Because it just, like, came out, what, 2019? And it's like, our newest property in here is Big Hero 6, which was good. That was, like a year or two before. But then it was like, and Frozen. And it's like, huh? Frozen? And then, like, Toy Story World was cool. But it just all those worlds felt so mandated by Disney. And then, of course, like, I'm not going to let Nomura off the hook either, because I love Nomura. Tetsuya Nomura over at Square. But I feel like setting up this giant big Keyblade War, maybe not the right move for 3, like the entire plot of 3, right? Like, set that up, all the stuff we're doing now, in a post-credits. But unfortunately, 3 felt more like a 2.9, right? To be completely honest, a 2.9, which sucked. There are some things in 3 I did really like. I really liked the ride summons, but it really never felt like they justified like why ride summons existed or where you were getting like the inspiration from, right? It was just like Sora calls on joy and a ride appears, and it's like, okay, I could get that, except for the fact that you're doing like specifically the Disney licensed ride, and I don't know, it got weird. Like, I don't want to go so far as to say that game was terrible, because it wasn't terrible. It was still fun to play, and for Kingdom Hearts diehards, there was a lot of lore building up in it. I guess I wanted something more succinct to end out that chapter of the saga. Is this the same person I played last time? That being said, we'll probably go live tomorrow for the Kingdom Hearts deep dive panel that is happening over courtesy of D3. Here's my problem. So Kingdom Hearts 4. I am excited. I love it. I want more Sora and everybody in my life. I am... Hey, you dick. Well, at least I get to scry. I'll scry. We'll put that wizard staff at the bottom, but I'll take that connive. So I am worried that Kingdom Hearts 4... So if you guys watched or played Kingdom Hearts 3, got the secret ending and everything, saw any of the recent previews, at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora wakes up in what appears to be real-life Shibuya, Tokyo. And he fights the Shadow, I think? I forget what the big one's called. I am worried that this transfer over to, like, a realer world is going to be opening the floodgates for Sora to go visit fucking Luke Skywalker and Spider-Man. And I don't, like... That is just a line where I go, like, no charm in it anymore. It's just IP slop. And I do not want that. As always, of course, there are ways that they could pull it off. I'm not ready to, nothing's over till the fat lady sings. Read the sales, or remember, the solicit copy is the sales copy. You've got to read the real issue, as we like to say, to sign off foil variant. But just to say, yeah, like, on face... Got a little collar pulling going. Ee. Let's do... We're going to do Gold Vein Pick. What are you going to do? No. Two is one of those games that is like top of the mountain, right? Like that is a pinnacle video game. And it's so fucking good. It's so fun to play. Gameplay in 2 is so much fun, especially with like form changing, and oh man, I just loved it so much. Punk, how is it going, my friend? Lovely morning to you. I hope you are excited for your weekend. We are here. It is Friday. Yeah, hopefully you guys have some fun plans lined up for the weekend. I believe, Punk, you are seeing Spider-Man this weekend, or you already saw it? I can't remember. I know you were planning on seeing it. OM is here, giving me that beautiful snake booty, which everybody must, respect and honor. I know he's watching me from his wage cage. Let's see, who wants to fight right now? Who wants to come out and fight? Do I want it to be Peter? No, we'll do Peter. We'll do Peter. Peter Parker. Madam No, Power Broker. Reveal an artifact card from among them, put them in my hand. I don't think I have anything. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to blow the treasure token yet. Ah, that's what it was. Man, time just runs lately. You know what I mean? God. I just got a text last night when we were doing foil variant from a buddy of mine, and he goes, FTP, which for those who don't know, who aren't bro enough for the part in We A Bro, that stands for fuck the Packers, and it is a common refrain we give as Chicago Bear fans. Fine, this movie doesn't want to play. I'm going to just play. For now, we're going to watch that old Lord of the Rings again because we know that one works. But yeah, so he texts me, fuck the Packers, and I'm like, oh my God, we're already in preseason for the NFL again. It's time flies when you're older, and it's depressing, but it isn't a reason to give up on anything. You know what I mean? But all that to say, I just lose track of time very easily. Okay, let's play. Who's annoying? No, she's annoying. Hellcarver will help with that. Feed the Swarm will help with that. You will add a counter to everybody. And then we will... maybe. We'll see. We'll see if I want to use that unstable experiment. I just need to see if he has anything that he's going to throw at me in my hand. Cool. He's not. So I will just do my thing. Elspeth. I have a good hand here. Unfortunately, there's a possibility that I do not survive next round. If he can buff up this insect token really high. And now I'm like worried. Now it's if we get to the next round, I win. Like, I have no doubts here. It's just right now I don't know if we can get through it. Uh-oh, he's returning thing. Target artifact, creature card. Wow, he didn't return anything? Uh-oh. Oof. Wow. Wow, buddy. Ouch. So first we're going to do... Oh, I can't even... I don't have enough to transform him? That's interesting. But I do have enough to hit everything with Mjolnir. Alrighty, alrighty. Now we want to Swingu. And we will use you to put an artifact or a counter on everything. Or at least on you. Pardon me. More treasure tokens. We like it. We like it, folks. Then we'll drop a Hellcarver. Oh, no! Fuck, he wins. Fuck! He has menace on that thing, and I can't block with one. I'm so stupid, I got cocky. I got cocky. This always happens. Always happens that I get cocky like this. Well then, let's go again. So we'll just do a couple more warm-up rounds for this morning. Then I think another Hobbit sealed event might be fun to play. So we'll take a look at that. I'm not even that big of a fan. Like, I like Avatar: The Last Airbender well enough. Like, oh, a lot, but not like obsessed. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't have the steam for me. But Toph, now that's my waifu. And the artwork they did for this set and like all the avatars and stuff. Mwah. So like I wish I was able to buy that Toph avatar when it was around. But not that much. I'd rather spend it on card aesthetics and little avatars. Because I've got the best waifu avatar in Sue Storm. Why would I cheat on my love? And I ain't afraid of no Reed Richards, bitches. Reed Richards better learn how to fight. Come on, Newt's Master. Sleeping Cerberus. How mad is he going to be if I do this? Wow, wow. Got him. Got him. Wee, wee. That's when Luke is going to Dagobah instead of meeting up with everybody, and R2 is questioning him. I told you, I used to love those movies. I mean, I'm sure we all did, right? I forget what I was listening to the other day, but somebody said, like, I don't get excited for Star Wars anymore. To me, it's like getting excited for the new season of NCIS, right? And I was like, damn, that kind of is how I feel about Star Wars now. Like, it just isn't a thing. It got run roughshod over, right? So now it's just not something that has a lot of credit or weight to it. And everybody knows it, except for the intellectually dishonest. No, Ultron. He probably should have saved it for one of these guys. He don't know. He don't know what's coming up. Because now I'll play Iron Man, and Iron Man will let me play an artifact from my hand, and that will drop down there. Pardon me. I feel like it's a trick to block, so I'm not going to block. Goblin Borders and an Avengers Disassembled. Well, let's play Iron Man. And then no attacks. Oh, I thought I mixed up Iron Man Master of Machines with the other one, like the Tony Stark that transforms, because that one, when you attack with him, he has haste and you can put an artifact onto the field. So I thought I was going to be able to do that with the Darkness Crystal. I'm sure the Goblin Border's got to have something, right? You're not just going to let me go through. 2-0 until end of turn, and then it comes back. I mean, should I do it? Should I be mean? Should I just play an Avengers Disassembled? Like, I know I'll be okay, so let's do it. Done. Auto pay. Please. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Oh, and now we're 1-1s. Because I don't control any artifacts. No! He lightning bolted Tony. I'm not too worried here because he's clearly got nothing in his hand now. Oof, that's great. That's pretty bad. That's a pretty good swing for him. What do we have? We have the Soul Stone and the Dark Crystal. I guess we can play both. He's going to hit me really hard next turn. Man, I need something. And now I feel like what's going to happen is I'm going to run into a pull of lands right now. Or not. It's actually something useful. I can get behind that. Okay, maybe not that useful. Because now he's just going to blow up when that Strongbox Raider swings, yeah. I messed up. Not good at this game, huh? We will block you. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. Good game. Man! What's a guy got to do to get a win, to get a win, to get a win around here? Well, first thing I think I'm going to do... No, I didn't have fun. No, I'm salty. First things first. Yeah, let's go. I need to take that barrel card out of this deck because I don't have barrel. Like, I don't have self-sack. Getaway barrel. Take you out. Oh, I had 62 in here? I can probably take away an unstable experiment, probably. That's the smart one. And scene. Okay. I'm thinking maybe like 1 or 2 more of these, depending on how much I get my ass kicked, and then we'll go Hobbit sealed. And guys, if you caught the title of this stream, I still have no idea how to play this Hobbit set. Like, zero idea what's good. I have not looked at any previews, any metas, and nothing seems to just click in my brain. So who knows? Who knows what the final word will be on this set? Of course, we're only coming up on the end of its first week. So, I mean, with Magic, it all depends. Sometimes the entire meta is figured out by the end of previews. And sometimes somebody comes up with a crazy-ass thing, like, right at the finish line for the season. Can this guy go? Punk says, I'm going to pick up one of the Magic the Gathering Destroy All Humans manga books next Wednesday to try out. I've never read a manga book before. Which one of the first book? Not sure what your question is there, Punk. If you could rephrase it, I'd happily answer. I just don't know what you're saying. But I am super glad that you are going to pick up that manga. It is a personal favorite of mine because, so for those who aren't familiar, Destroy All Humans is a manga about a kind of like a slice of life romantic comedy kind of thing about a guy who's really, really into Magic the Gathering in his like Japanese high school. And then the super pretty popular girl also wants to get into Magic the Gathering. So it's about them playing the game, teaching, learning. It's really, really cool. And if you've watched me long enough, you're going to know that I'm a sucker for love, a sucker for romance. So a good love story, you give that to me, I'm all in. And I could confidently assert that that's what you're going to get out of Destroy All Monsters. The other cool thing about that series is that the Tankobon releases, like the volumes, they actually come with a promo card. So all 13 volumes all come with a different promo card for Magic the Gathering. I don't believe any of them are like super expensive or rare. Obviously, they were mass printed to be with every copy. It's still a neat little thing to have, right? Someday, when I've got more space than just all of this, I definitely want to get all of those volumes and have all the cards and just look at that complete set, right? Like, I think that'd be cool. Oh my god! I hate green. All green players banish. Only Gruul players okay, because that's me. Go, Dick. TG Sasquatch? Is that trading game or transgender Sasquatch? Can Sasquatches be trans? Tonight on Dateline NBC. This man claims to have performed top surgery on a Yeti. This guy sucks hard. Like, this player sucks exceptionally hard. And I don't know, how are you guys doing? I'm not giving up. I'm still going to play this match. It's my W to take. But clearly, this guy doesn't want to play. Fucking finally. Christ. What doesn't this have? Blue? Okay, so we'll do blue. It will enter tap. And here's a Hellcarver. Suck it. Suck my fat one. I don't know which of the books is the first volume. The one that says 01 on it, right? It is that simple to pick up manga. Just go find the volume that says 01 on it. And you are golden to start reading. One of the advantages manga, not few, but one of the advantages manga reading has over comic book reading. Dude, I'm going to scream. What is this guy doing? I'm just going to keep spamming this until he actually does something. And, like, stops abandoning the game. I don't care if I'm pissing him off. Now what do we want to do? I guess we'll do this. Because I just don't even care. Oh my god, he has the Jimothy bundle. Fuck off, you loser. Reddit ass. Here. Destroy target non-creature artifact. Your stupid earth crystal. I was kind of worried that we weren't going to get to the end of my Your Go loop there. Doubling season? Ooh la la. Well, I'm going to play my Simulacrum Synthesizer, and we're going to look around. Don't need either of you two, unfortunately. Do need anything else. Literally anything else. Don't do it. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 creatures and or land cards from among them. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. Put all land cards revealed this way onto the battlefield tapped, and all creatures revealed this way into your hand. Okay. Well, we got 2 enchantments over there, so none of that's really going to work. I guess I can put the Gold Vein pick in and attach it to Hole Carver and just get a Toki. Bink. Get that treasure token. Now I have 5. 1 more until I can unleash the Tony. Or the Iron Man. The Invincible Iron Man. With the Chris Bacalo print. He's so cool. You may play an additional land this turn. Or trample. I don't know which one you're throwing down. Oh, the creature itself. Okay. I can also just Hulk smash you, man. You're not going to be happy about it. He's really not going to be happy when I Hulk smash and target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Because then I'm just going to... Here we go. Target creature you control deals damage to another creature. Auto pay. Boink. Goodbye. Thank you, Death Touch. Another Simulacrum Synthesizer gives us Feed the Swarm and Ultron. I don't need Ultron. I will take Feed the Swarm. Then we will attack, and we will get our treasure token. Woo! I don't want to play Tony onto the field. I'm just going to wait until I can play him and transform him. What's this? Chocobo Racetrack. Dude, like, you've got... here we go. Now you're going to start trying to do some bullshit. Okay. You only get... the token's not going to do much. Oh, you're going to put all those counters on them. I see. Target creature or enchantment an opponent controls. Well, let's definitely get rid of doubling season. That's for sure. And then we will move the gold pickaxe or the gold vein pick over to my little artifact guy. We'll swing with him. They'll probably block. You're going to kill me off with it? Or okay. And then we'll just play a Tony for a body. Get that defensive body up there. Play an additional land. Damn, he's got so much land coming in. And he's got those tokens up. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. You will swing with one of them, and one of them will die. And we will not mourn. Holy... Oh, it wasn't really that impressive. Why is this? Oh, because he can play lands from his graveyard. Got it. All right, what are you going to swing with? A 7-3 and a... That's cool. I will block them. And I'm all right with it. Even though, watch, we're going to lose. I'm not going to have shit in this hand. Norman... I mean, yeah, we ain't got anything here, guys. We might be fucked. Yeah, because this guy's just going to do a bunch of shit. I mean, I'll let him play it out, because there is a chance he might misplay. But I've accepted our lot in life today, right? So I guess while he ramps up my ass kicking, I'll do the usual thing of saying, guys, if you're hanging out, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, share the link out to your friends, go to your local bar, go to your hobby store, just throw this up on the TV and say, hey, this is good this is good stuff for your store or whatever. And then if you are so inclined, you can follow me on social media, Twitter and YouTube, and all those links are down below. You can, if you'd like, you can send a donation to help me out over here, help keep the lights on, help keep the cardboard flowing on foil variant, or, well, yes, on foil variant as well, but also specifically Morning MTG. And then, if you guys are in the mood for good comic books, go check out Arc Stream #2. All of the links to that are down below, yeah, in the YouTube description at the very least. I don't know if the donation button works on Twitch right now, but I'll get it fixed up for you guys as soon as I can. Because remember now, if you guys aren't aware or you haven't been hanging out for the past couple months, I am now unemployed. Bounding into comics kind of went tits up. We will talk about all of that on the next full episode of GMU. But for now, I am turning my attentions to being an independent sort of studio, production center, news host, personality, that kind of stuff. So all the stuff you see from me, whether it's Morning MTG, Good Mab Ugly, or Foil Variant, it is all 100%, yeah, not player funded, but like reader funded, fan funded. So yeah, obviously you don't have to give if you don't want to. I'm just letting you guys know the whole spiel. Do I have another deck to play before we jump into that? What even are my missions? Oh, cast 20 red or green? Well, then we should be playing Ben. Duh. My actual, like, Spider Gruul deck. The Terror Maker, if you will. Dang, how early do you have to get in to get a username like Orange? Keep 7. He working that back. She took a oh. Hello. We'll do that. We'll do red. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. Whatever. I didn't want to make that red. I wanted to make that red. I don't know why I clicked green. There needs to be like an ADHD Twitch, like physical Twitch preventer or like option for this game. Because I feel like that's what always happens with me. Is that I'm like, oh yeah, I want red. And then like, I don't know, my brainwaves just clink clonk, and I click right next to it. Open the airlock. Ooh, Command Bridge. That is a good land. I do appreciate it. Nothing we can do. Let's attack. Man, if we had a red, we would be stomping all over this guy. It would be unfair. But unfortunately, your host is kind of stupid. But we can at least kill this Compassionate Healer. And take it for a ride. Doink, doink. What do you got? Wow, really? This is one of those games, guys. One of those... That barely was even a game. So I don't even think I closed out the mission. We're one spell short of closing this out. So let's do one more match. Let's close that out. And then we're going to go look at some hobbits. Also, I thought I made a clever little gag in the YouTube video description because I was like, I don't know anything about the Hobbit set. And then I was like, Hobbit, small person, Ant-Man. Okay, Ant-Man in Magic the Gathering. Just being completely, intentionally dense. Frenzied Baloth, man. It's so cool. This is the kind of shit Peter Jackson would have brought to life on the screen, right? Or even, gotta give him his credit, 300 era Zack Snyder. He could have done it. It's always really funny to me, you know, we talked about it a little bit yesterday on Foil Variant, but there's always, you know, the Snyder bros and the Gunhead, like, they're always fighting each other, especially the Snyder bros. But it brings me no amount of endless joy to know that pretty much like both of their big Hollywood breakout for Snyder and Gunn came in the same movie from the Dawn of the Dead remake. And I just tickles the fancy. Do I want a Ruby or do I want a Twitching Doll? Let's go Ruby. Or no, we'll go with Twitching Doll. Because then Ruby can haste next turn and we'll be fine. And we'll be better set up, because if I played Ruby now, we still would have had to wait for Twitching Doll next turn, and we'd be down a health. Also, like, this Spider-Man art is so slick in this game. Reminds me of what's-his-name's art, from the 2000s, where, like, he drew all the official Spider-Man stuff. He's still on social media. He's pretty active. What is this, Rat Kings? Rats. None of you are enchantments or anything, so what do? We're going to play Training Regimen. Hell yeah. Creatures you control with a 1/1 counter on them have trample. Well, we're just going to keep doing that. See, now I can put counters on that Twitching Doll and eventually pop it for a bunch of spider tokens. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. All right? When you unlock this door, return all creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Well, I'm going to blow that thing up in just a second. That's not fun. Put counters on all these people. You know what? Not yet. You can come through. Origin of Metal Bending. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Love this card, by the way. Freaking love Origin of Metal Bending. So versatile. Yeah, Ruby. And then play Spinneret. No attacks. Timon says, I'm a Donnerite. I don't know. He did do Superman 4, right? So I'm a big ascriber to the Donner faith as well, but I'm not going to pretend like I didn't watch Richard Pryor try to help Superman save the world, right? Yes, do all your shit, blah, 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 blah. Creature left if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, create a 1/1 black rat creature token and put a 1/1 counter on Rat King. Then you can tap him to sacrifice 3 rats and return a creature card and all their cards with the same name as that card to your graveyard to the battlefield tap. So obviously he's trying to just get a bunch of rats in here and get it doing crazy tricks. Doing tricks on it. And can I attack with Spinneret? I can. We'll put it on you, Twitching Doll. And then we strike. Who are you going to block? You really want to take out Spinneret that bad? Okay. Well, now I get to grab my own damn creature card. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library. Okay. Take action. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, fucking... my germination got put to the bottom of the deck. Oh, well. In favor of Ruby. I already have a Ruby. That is completely fair, Timon. Timon says Superman 4 is at the very least entertainment. Never saw 3, so it doesn't exist. The Shang-Chi method. Ah, I see. Man, I lost another origin of metal bending. Bummer. Well, let's see then. Move, I don't need you here. Do I want to drop Punk? Yeah, let's drop Spider-Punk. I'm going to put you with a counter. Then let's do... Who should I kill? I'm going to kill this persistent thing. Persistent Marshstalker. Marshstalker. And we'll put this counter on... Ruby. Why not? No attacks. Oh, I thought 3 and 4... I thought 4 had Donner for some reason. Was he really just on 1 and 2? I probably knew that at some point, but it's been so long since I revisited those movies. Ah, 3 was Richard Lester, and 4, Sidney Furia. Okay, so you win this round, Timon. You win this round. Yeah, the Donner movies rule. The Raimi Spider-Man movies rule. I gotta be honest with you guys, as I'm getting older, the Schumacher Batman films are becoming some of my favorites because they lean into the comic book of it all, right? Like, there's still some questionable choices in directing and acting and everything, but damn if I don't actually like watching that movie now. All right, let's play a Frenzied Bailiff. And then we're going to swing. Put that on Frenzied Bailiff. There we go. Swing with the Bailiff, and we'll swing with Ruby. Ruby gets a power boost. Now let's see what you try to block with. And we'll overprotect him to keep him alive, baby. Unless he doesn't block. Unless he just lets all of them go. What's up, Tiny Bones? Yeah, no, I admit my defeat, Timon. I have no defense here. Overprotect my Bailiff. Bam, bam, bitch. Punk says, I've been enjoying the Big Bang Theory spinoff Stuart Fails to Save the Universe on HBO Max so far. I'm going to be real with you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I don't care about it. I do not like Big Bang Theory. To me, like, Big Bang Theory to me, I've said this since high school, is like nerd blackface, right? And as somebody who is actually a nerd, or whatever term we want to use these days, it really pisses me off because it's not the joke isn't funny because, like, you know comic books. The joke is, haha, these idiots read comic books, right? And it's just like, I don't know. I'm not about Big Bang Theory. I've heard people like the Stewart one more. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. Target creature I control. We're going to give this to Frenzied Bailiff again. And we're going to do the exact same thing. Monsieur Rats. Sucker MCs can call me the king of rats. But I am very glad you're enjoying it, Punk, right? That's, as we like to say here and on foil variant, as long as you intellectually you were intellectually honest in your engagement with something. If you like it or don't, that's okay. You are allowed to have your opinion. You just need to be able to talk with the rest of us in the real world, right? Ooh, he's taking out Ruby. He's going to be mad when I drop another Ruby. Oh. Ah. That's interesting. He's going to sacrifice more. Yeah, get your arrangement right. Get your arrangement right. Timon says Batman Forever is okay-ish, but Batman and Robin is unforgivable. I don't know, man. I really, really like Batman and Robin. I don't know. There's just something about it that I do. I'll admit there's probably part of me that, like, it's a soft spot, because that... I remember whenever that movie came out, it was like sad Mavlord time. It was the last movie that my parents took me to on the last birthday I had with them together. You know what I mean? So it was an amazing time for me that was followed up by the worst times. So yeah, I don't know. I like Batman and Robin. Again, you have to acknowledge that, like, the camp, right? And be like, it's not trying to be Dark Knight Rises or Batman Begins, which is fine. But, like, that's the thing too, right? A lot of people go... It's less common now thanks to the MCU, but so many people back in the day were like, oh, superheroes are for gay babies, right? Like, gay babby shit. And why does this guy keep swinging? Oh, so that he can get the little bonus from Rat King Verminster. That's why. I'm not doing that for you. I need another actual thing to fucking use here, guys. All right, I will take a scoop as well. It is Lazy Town Camp, but that's part of, I mean, that's what the 60s Batman show was, right? So, like, that's what I like about the Schumacher films, is that he does try to encompass all of, like, what we see as Batman. And to be fair, that's a really, really, really hard goal, because there's so many different versions of him, right? Batman is one of those characters who can slot into a lot of interpretations and stories and all that fun stuff. So, again, it's a lofty goal to try and capture all Batman mystique and lore. I got to admire him for doing it. Not saying he pulled it off perfectly, but there's a lot of things I like about it. Okay, so we won. We're done with all of that. We're done with the daily mission, not my dailies, but we are at the hour mark here on the stream, so I think it'll be time to jump over to the Hobbit. Like, we're going to go do a sealed event probably. Hold tight, guys. I need to go to the bathroom before we start that, and so I'm going to go take care of that. So it'll be potty, right back to hang out with you guys. So sit tight, enjoy my idle music, and I will be right back. righty. Look at that. Our second Twitch bot of the day. It feels so good. That means I've made the big leagues, right, guys? All right. Bathroom taken care of. Back over here to Magic. So before we jump into an actual event, I remembered that we have a mastery pass and we've got things to spend. And I didn't really want to spend it without you guys. So we got 15 orbs so far. So I think first off, we got to get our boy, right? We got to get our Radagast avatar. And you know what? We're going to default to him for right now. Hell yeah. I don't know if any of these are good. I mean, they don't look that great. But I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, there's a bunch. I thought maybe we would have had enough orbs to get all of them, but we do not. So, I think, pardon me, let's at least start with the lands, because I feel like we're going to pull a couple of those when we do our draft, right? That's cool. And we'll do the Iron Hills. Yeah, Punk says, I'm going to watch the new Lantern show on HBO Max when it comes out. Guys, it comes out Sunday. There is a preview now for the first 5 minutes. I have no idea how the show's going to go. It's one of those things where, like, every time I see something from it, it has, like, it sways my opinion a different way. Like, I'll see one trailer or thing, I'll be like, okay, they might have some, like, this might be good. Might be cool. And then I see another where I go, holy shit, this is awful. And so I know DC is in a particularly rocky spot right now, especially with the disaster that was Supergirl and then the AI exposure. We talked about all of that last night over on Foil Variant. Go check it out. But not even doing any culture warring here, right? Like, James Gunn, to me, I've always liked his films. Obviously, I know he has his flaws. There are parts where he gets too James Gunny, yada, yada, yada. But for the most part, I've liked Gunn's stuff. And he proved himself to me with Peacemaker and, well, like Season 1 Peacemaker especially. Season 2 was good, but I felt like it kind of petered out at the ending. But then Superman. I know you were saying you're a Donnerite, Timon, and I'm still there with saying, like, the Richard Donner movies are genuine peak. But there's something about Gunn's Superman where I'm like, that is the guy I have seen on the page forever. Right? So he earned my trust with that. And given that, like I know Supergirl went bad, and there's not a lot on Lanterns that's making me hopeful. You know, I hate Tom King. I do not trust Damon Lindelof with anything more than a ball of twine. And just a lot of the direction I've seen with it, right? Like the aliens are disguised as humans or Hal's suit. It just, there are bits where I'm like, I don't know. But again, the solicit copy is the sales copy. You've got to read the issue to find out what really happens. And I plan on doing that. I will watch Lanterns because at the very end of the day, I'm still a sucker for Green Lantern as a character, as a concept. And I hope Kyle Chandler is good as Hal. He wouldn't be my first pick, but I really like Kyle Chandler. So let's hope. And then just seeing Nathan Fillion as Guy showing up in the show, I'm like, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Cliff notes on the AI stuff. Yeah, I'll do that while I finish. Oh, I guess we already bought the lands. So the TLDR on the AI stuff is yesterday, Warner Brothers released a behind-the-scenes featurette about Why am I on this screen? About Supergirl to their official YouTube channel. It has been taken down now, and all reposts of it are being copyright claimed by Warner Brothers. But there was a moment in the in that uploaded featurette where you can see Craig Gillespie, the director of Supergirl, on a computer. He AI generating images of what Lobo would look like, right, in live action. And it's really bad because all the Lobos are just super dark and super gritty, and all of them have glowing red eyes, like he's a demon. When if you guys know Lobo, he just has red sclera. That's all it is. It's not an indication of anything. That's just how Caesarians are born. So as Andrew pointed out, like Andrew really hit the nail on the head with this one yesterday. There are uses, right, for AI. There you can do like research can help, or we've all heard the stories about people being able to diagnose themselves of like very, very rare diseases and stuff. Like, obviously there are uses for it, but I think for the most part, you guys, or at least me, and I know Andrew, we are anti the use of like commercial AI product. Like don't make something in AI and then try to sell it to us. I know Andrew's a little more forgiving of it. You know, he put it forward as like it's okay to use. Like he thinks like if you're coming up with something completely whole cloth, like you've never, you know, Andrew the space barbarian, you've never drawn anything like this, right? He's like, if you wanted to like get ideas and kind of use like a mood board by using your prompts, it's a tool, right? And as much as so I'm a little bit more of a stickler. I am straight like no AI in anything like that. Like I use AI to research things sometimes or to like sift through a bunch of stuff, but that's about like what I think it should be used for in the sense of how we have it now. But regardless, Andrew and I both believe there it is a tool that has its applications. Problem is with Lobo, you don't need to AI generate what will Lobo look like, right? Because Lobo's existed for like 60 years, 70, 80 years. He's been in literally thousands of comic books. He's been in cartoons, in video games. He was on that Krypton show. He was in Smallville. Like, you've done this before. You have, and you know, okay, let's say you were like, oh, I know there's comic book Lobo, but I wanted a super gritty Lobo, right? Then you go, okay, here's Sam Keith, the late Sam Keith, rest in peace, the creator of the Max. He drew a bunch of Lobo covers. Look, they're all gritty and scream frag you, right? Oh, but I wanted a little more goofy. Well, guess what? You've got Scotty Young, who's currently doing it. You got Riley Rossimo, who's doing some amazing covers for Lobo series. You've got all of these references for whatever vision of Lobo you want to use. And yet they still went the lazy way and just said, Claude, do it, or whatever the hell tool they use. So that doesn't reflect well on them, and it just tarnishes the film even more because it's not a good film, unfortunately. It is, we've talked about it extensively on Foil Variant. Almost everything that went wrong with that movie. Craig Gillespie was trying too hard to be James Gunn without understanding how James Gunn, like, he doesn't have the James Gunn sauce. And, oh, God. For those who saw the movie, at the very end, there's that scene of Supergirl. She surfed Dracula's finally. She puts on her suit, and she starts tearing apart Crag, whatever his name's army. In the movie, that scene has a needle drop, and mind you, you don't follow Supergirl during this moment. The camera centers on Ruthye, and she stands there watching and like circling as like Supergirl does things, and we're seeing it from her point of view. In the movie, the needle drop that comes in this moment is a sad acoustic slowed down cover of Jimmy Eat World's The Fucking Middle. Like, hey, don't write yourself off yet. And it's just like bizarre. I showed Andrew, apparently the original song choice they wanted to use was Girls Just Want to Have Fun. And somebody overlaid it, and it was so much better. I'm not saying like the entire movie was better, but Andrew and I were watching that scene like, wait, that scene's kind of sick now, right? So it's just, it's rough times over there. And that's not even getting into the whole David Ellison is a MAGA stooge and like an Israeli Zionist apologist, and there's so much crap going on over there that it's just rough times. So the more we see little things like that, the more it just makes us go like, what the fuck are we doing here, right? Punk asks, is Jon Stewart going to be appearing in it? So I have to question if you've seen any previews, Punk, because he is the main character. Like Aaron Pierre is playing Jon Stewart, so You've got him. He's going to be there. Yeah, exactly. You got a rockabilly Lobo. You've had Lobo in so many different styles. You don't need to, what does Lobo look like, right? Like, just get a damn concept artist and say, you see Jason Momoa? You see Lobo? Give me some treatments, right? Like, ugh. Hey, Shinkai, what's going on? Shinkai says, seeing the Green Lantern trailer, it makes me think of old shows like the old Hulk and Smallville, but with a strange tone. It's because here's the thing, right? They're trying to go for a true detective style, like sheriff level mystery, like crime mystery thriller thing. And that idea, it's not a bad idea. So I've recently been talking with one of my really good friends. Shout out to my friend Aiden. He, after like years of me like pushing him, over this past year, he's finally started getting like really, really, really into comic books. However, he is of that camp that he's like, I don't like Superman. Superman is stupid. What is the point? He's so overpowered. I hate it. In these discussions I've had with him, one thing I always bring up is Grant Morrison wrote a book. It is actually... Where did I put it? There it is. Woo! Boom. Super Gods. This is an amazing book by Grant Morrison where he talks about, like, in depth his philosophy and his approach to writing superheroes. But one of the things he always says is, when people say, I don't know how to write Superman, he's too overpowered, what you do is you, Grant's like, Superman is just like us. His problems are just on a greater scale, right? So if you and I would have to deal with, you know, our parents-in-law coming to visit and we don't really want them to, he has to do that too. But because he's Superman, when his parents-in-law or whatever come to visit, they bring a Kryptonian war like brigade, right? Like, it's just things like that. And so with Green Lantern, I think that, like, the idea of Green Lantern doing like cop mystery detective, that's pretty cool. I think you can do something with that. The problem, Shinkai, and I think the misalignment you're getting is that Green Lantern is supposed to be massive scale, right? Like, they're universal cops. They all have a sector of space that they cover. And instead, we're focusing everything onto just like small town mystery. And it's like, that's not GL's beat. That's like Ted Kord's beat. That's like Detective Chimp or anybody who hangs out in the House of Mystery. It is not a specifically GL problem. What comes to mind is, for those of you who read Final Crisis, at the beginning of Final Crisis, the opening scene is Dan Turpin of the Metropolis PD. He calls in, he's like, I need backup. Like, I don't know what to do here. And the message reaches Jon Stewart because Dan Turpin finds the body of Orion, the new god, dead, right? So like the code goes out, it's deicide. And there is a magic bullet that they find. They're like, what is this? Like, what is happening? John and Hal go to investigate, right, for their part in Final Crisis. Like, what is all of this? So they're still doing like a whodunit, who killed Orion, but instead of just going to the department store to talk to an employee, and then to the precinct, and then to, Joe's Pizza for lunch, GL would like go to Oa and he would visit a big bubbling planet of lava or something, right? So I think that's where the clash is. Again, I'm open. You can sell it on me. But right now, if you were to point, like, on the spot, go like, are you in for this? I would probably go like, no. Let's see. Hey, what's going on? Next Hokage 666. What deck you've been playing with Hobbit release? So that's kind of the problem, right? Is for my standard ranked climb and for daily challenges and stuff, I'm still running primarily Marvel decks because I love Nick Fury's ability, right? So Nick Fury, pay 5 color, 1 of each, put 2 counters on him, and then you can look at the top like 7 cards of your deck and put any equipment, hero, or artifact onto the field. That includes cards like She-Hulk that can transform, or regular Hulk, or Monica Rambeau, Tony Stark. So there's a lot of fun things to do there. In terms of the Hobbit, I truly am kind of lost with this set. I don't know a lot of like how, I didn't watch previews. I haven't watched any streamers playing. I haven't played with my friends IRL. My biggest experience so far with the Hobbit set is what we're about to do now, which is the day before we did a sealed event. And yeah, right there. Sealed Magic the Gathering the Hobbit. This is the most experience I've had. I'm starting to see how like at least like Rakdos works here with the red black combo. Otherwise, I'm still slightly in the dark. How about you, man? Like, are you liking the Hobbit set? Are you not liking the Hobbit set? What were your expectations going in? Like, for me, I didn't care about the Hobbit set going in at all. The only reason we're even looking at it is because I'm doing morning MTG, and I figured it's more entertaining for us to stay appraised of everything instead of going, I don't like the Hobbit, I'm not going to do it. So I'm still trying to learn this set. Hopefully I can get a handle on it before set end, but I unfortunately will not hold my breath. Haven't watched the last 3 episodes of X-Men 97 yet. No spoilers. I mean, we weren't talking about X-Men, but yeah, I haven't watched any of it. I haven't watched any of season 2. So I don't expect any of that talk to be happening over here. But, okay, now that I'm back, now that we got the GL talk, obviously, guys, if there's anything else you want to talk about, just drop it in the chat. I'm not saying leave me alone and let me concentrate, but we are going to hit that 1 sealed token. We're going to get our packs for today, and we're going to see what to make. So, wish us luck, and let's go. Pardon me. All right. 5 packs. Open. These are the rares opened in your sealed packs. Golem, Stone Giant of High Pass, Kili, Lord of the Eagles is kind of good. Eagles Are Coming is really good. Dwalin Weapon Master, and then Chief Warg's Company. This card makes me laugh because it's the Stone Giant of High Pass, and you can make a wall, but he does not have reach. You cannot block creatures with flying with him. It's very silly to me. All right, let's see. What colors did we get? We got a lot of white, a lot of blue. Well, I like the dog. I always like the dog. We got to put that spatula in. Wow, Troop of Ponies is good. Do I run red-white here? Because, let's see. Hexproof and Indestructible, Recruit, 1/1 counters. Double Strike, when this creature enters, create an artifact. Pay 0 for equip costs. What is my black? Did I get anything that has a lot of amass? I do. I Rage into the Valley. Well, maybe we don't need to run white. Maybe I just run red-black again. Because I got a Bilbo's Deadly Slice, which is really good. Because that's what I need to look for. I need to look for things that shut down. And for cheap. So, do I have more destroy things? 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. 4 damage to any target. Yeah, I think probably red-black is what we want to run with again. Let's see. I'm gonna try something here. Goblin Town. Fearsome Goblin Pair. Yeah, we'll do Goblin Plate Mail. We will also do, yeah, Gloin for sure. Dory, definitely. Owen for sure, because he can let me discard and draw. I like Ragged Short Sword. I'm going to put both of those in. I need Goblin Town Flunky because he has haste. Tidings of War lets me amass Goblin 1, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, we definitely want that. And we want Ugly Looking Goblin. We want Bilbo's Deadly Slice. We want Down Down to Goblin Town, Rage into the Valley. What am I at? 37? 3 more? How many lands do I have? I have 17 lands. Do I want more lands than that? Do I want more than 17 lands? I don't know. We'll see. As Golem enters, choose odd or even. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana value of the chosen quality, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Put a 1/1. Each opponent loses 2 lives, or I draw a card. I will take him. That seems pretty good. I think I want the Crude Bent Blade. I think I'm going to take both of them. Do I want Stone Giant? No, I feel like that's too expensive. I think I'll make... Oh, no, wait. I'm already out. Well, 18 lands. Let's see what we've got. We are running Raki, and hopefully Rakdos works out for us. Rakdos worked out really well for me in Spider-Man with the Mayhem cards, right? So I guess mostly the villains in that set, so things like Swarm, the Raging Goblinoids, the Kane, obviously, my boy. All right, we got some good lands here. Oh, we're playing on the floating waters again, the thing that always trips me out. So what are we going to want to do? We're probably going to want to start with... I mean, we're going to put something in. And we'll put in Goblin Town, and then probably start with Golem, Riddlemaster. Hello. It's your turn. Oh, he mulliganed, that's why. I was like, what the heck is he doing? See, look, he's like standing over the ocean. Or the sea. Montanja. Then we will drop yeah. And then we'll do this. What should we do, guys? Odd or even? We have an even amount, or no, we have an even amount of viewers right now, so I'm gonna do even. Oh! Yes! Let us draw a card. That's nice. That's a fun thing, guys. When Dory enters, create a treasure token. When this creature enters, create a treasure token. Haste. When this creature enters, amass Goblins 1. I want him out, honestly. No attacks from Golem. Now if I block with them, I can amass Goblins 4. Oh, he's trying to go for that Enduring Story. Interesting. Okay, man, stop giving me fucking lands. I need things to do. I'll do Dory too. What about it? And I will also do my Goblin Town flunkies. Woohoo! No attacks. See, I could swing with Fearsome Goblin Pair, but I know they're not going to block it and kill it, so I might as well leave it standing so I can block with it and kill it. 19D chess. I know, guys. Very, very complicated. I'm an intellect. I'm a master. What do we got? Orcust? Oh, the Goblin Cleaver. Okay, okay. Dude, fuck off! I don't need all of these lands. Ooh. That could be cool. Sacrifice this land, put 2 1/1 counters on target goblin or orc I control. What would I like to put that on? Well, I'm actually going to play... No, I'm going to leave you up. Oh, it's not going to leave enough. Okay, we're going to leave everything up. And then I'm going to... I'm not going to swing. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Probably to my detriment. Because he's probably going to play a legendary creature. They're all going to get storied. Well, he's going to get storied. Yep. This, I will... Each opponent loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life. When Thorin enters, attach any number of target equipment to... You control the target creature you control. When one or more equipment become attached to this creature that way, that creature deals damage equal to its power up to 1 target creature. All right, do it. Do it, bitch. This is going to be good for him. This is going to be good for him because he's going to put Orcust on one of these dorks. Okay, do 5 damage to somebody. Okay. Yeah, you can kill Gollum. That's fine. Pass to attackers. And that's when we play the dog. Oh, I was going to scream if I drew a land. Like, earnestly. Sacrifice a creature of your choice. Don't play another that. Equipped creature gets 2/1. Nobody's strong enough, huh? I guess I'll just put it on you. 5/3. What is this? Oh, treasure token. Next. No attacks. End turn. I picked up a total of 0 physical copies this week. Punk, there were just no variants that I was super interested in grabbing this week. Even next week, I've only got like 2 or 3, which is nice for my wallet. My wallet could definitely use a break. But I read a lot. Obviously, you can go check out last night's foil variant, the hour and a half we were live, to learn more about that. Ooh, yes. Tidings of War. And then let's cast that shit from the graveyard. And then we're going to put that on them. Cool. And guess I'll swing with you. See what you do about it. Are you really? Yeah, dude. That's not a smart move. Okay. I was going to be so shocked if he actually intentionally let himself pop. What to do? What to do? I should probably put 2 1/1 counters on a goblin or orc. I'll put him on that guy. That's for sure. Ooh, goblin plate mail. When this equipment enters, amass goblins 1, then attach this to the amassed army. All right, hell yeah. I mean, I think it'll just go on them. Yeah! Then we're going to sack this to put it on them. Beautiful. Good luck trying to do anything. What are you going to try and do? What are you going to try and do? Nothing. Oh, I have Menace on those guys? That's sick. What you gonna do? Can't do anything because I'll kill everybody. But luckily, I can keep swinging with Fearsome Goblin Pair. Okay. Oh, shit. No. No attacks. Wow. I didn't realize what he did there. Uh-oh. We might fucked. Or no, that's just the butterfly. He's not tapping anything. Oh, I want my troop of ponies. Well, I don't really need it because I already have a bunch. Hey, Punk. Thanks for hanging out. As always, whether you guys are hanging out for 2 seconds, 2 hours, or watching the video in the VOD, I see y'all. I love y'all. And I wouldn't be here to do this without any of you. So thank you for spending any amount of time you can with me. And maybe I will see you tomorrow for the Kingdom Hearts stream. But let's see. What are we going to do here? I will let 4 go through. Yeah. Woof! It was painful, but we're alive. Two, three, four, 5. Long-bodied Grey Dog! Well, We, like, have to swing out here, and it's not going to work out well. I think I lost this one. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. You got all these blockers. You got to block with somebody. No. Aw, you boners. Good game. Damn, we're already 0-1. Why am I so bad at this? That shouldn't have been as bad of a game as it was. I am going to take out a land and put something else in. I know if Anders was here, he would yell at me, but I'm going to take out 2 because I was just hitting too many lands and everything is way cheap here. So, what are we going to add instead? Whenever one or more other creatures die. Iron Heel Stalwart, reach trample. Yeah, probably you, I guess. And the... Oh, yeah, a Warg with Death Touch? I want that. All right, let's give that another shot. 1 lost. Booty. Booty cheeks. Oh, thank you, Xbox, for emailing me about the release of Madden 27. All right, let's see. Oni, Fearsome, Ragged. I'm actually going to keep this one. We're going to do red. And then we're going to drop black. We are going to play Tidings of War. Then we're going to play some Ragged Short Spear next. Each opponent discards a card. Okay. Well, at least you gave me a land. That is fortunate. No attacks. Because then next turn I can flashback into Mass Goblins 3 onto that and really kick that guy's ass. Death Touch, the Master of Lake Town. Whenever a player loses life, that player mills that many cards. When the Master of Lake Town dies, draw a card for each graveyard with 7 or more cards in it. Oh, that's not that great. That's probably like a commander card, primarily. Tidings of War. And then Fearsome Goblin Pair. Yeah, see? Everybody gets ready to block, and then they go, oh, fuck. If I do blow that up, he gets stronger. I know, right? Like, wow, thank you for going direct to my inbox with that, Xbox. What is this? 3-2? I feel like I just need to get him out of here. Ooh, we got Bilbo. So then, let's play... Do I want Oin? Or do I want... I'm going to do this. I'm going to mass some armies. Then I will discard Oin, because he's not really that helpful right now. And we will draw 2 cards. Not bad. I can live with this. I can live with it. Yeah. Happy Easter, Xbox. Right? Like, I can't... What is that? Like... Here. It says... Oh boy. I can play Call of Duty early. New and upcoming releases. EA Sports, Football Club. Coming soon, Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, what are we actually doing here as a society? So, we'll put you in Cruel Bent. Sacrifice a creature, my friend. Then we'll put Cruel Bent over here on my Gabi. And then we will swing with the Gabi. Boom. I need to get that as a clip. The Usher, the freaking Happy Easter, Xbox. That is an actual vocal tick for me. 3 damage divided. Oh, fuck you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the 4 goblin army that I'll just attach everything to next turn. That's cool. That's cool. This might be the more pertinent option, though. Sliced! And then a warg. And then we swing. Boom. Okay, okay. So far okay. Oh, he put the B in. Whenever one or more other creatures die, scry 1. You gonna throw it at my warg? That's a sick piece of art, genuinely. Oh, you had one too. Very cool, Kanye. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. At least I can drop this bish. And he'll get his... Oh, he didn't even swing. We'll definitely play down to Goblin Town. Saga, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it and discard it. Definitely you. Goodbye. Then we're going to attach... Oh, do I not have enough to put Long Body Dug in? No. Well, I guess I will put this right there. And no attack. So he'll probably ding me for 2 in the air, but I'm okay with that. Because then next turn, I get to amass Goblins 1. That's nice. And then after that, target opponent loses 1 life, and I gain a life. Oh, he's going to bee me. He's going to bee me. The hate is going to bee me. Good thing is I can give that to the dog and just fucking murder it next turn. Or if it ever tries to swing again, rather. Amass Goblins 1. We are going to play my dog. Play the dog. Create a treasure token. What? We have 3? Oh, because it comes in tapped. That's dumb. Oh! Hell yeah! He just gave up. A W is a W is a W is a W. I am not even mad about that. Which makes us 1-1. We get to advance to... Well, it's not the next round, but we get to keep playing. For lots of gems, in particular. That's what I like. It's also really cool that, like... I forgot how much I liked this, but in Magic the Gathering Arena, if there's a set you don't really care about, or it's cosmetics... You earn a lot of gold and a lot of gems just from, like, playing. So, all the Marvel stuff I missed out on, I can just buy. And then whatever next set comes down the pipe, I mean, I probably want to save some things for Reality Fracture, because that's pretty cool. But we'll be getting the pass and everything for that, too. So, who even knows what Mav is talking about at this point? But he is going to keep this hand, this all-black, null style. Drop that. Drop my warg. That's really... Dude, draw a card, lose 1 life, and amass goblins too. That feels really good. What is this? Whenever Dwellin enters, put a home counter on each equipment you control. How about I have him die? Hell yeah. Oin. Oin. Oin the brave. Oingo boingo the brave. When this equipment enters, do I want to do that? Or do I want to do this? Let's do that. Card draw didn't really help me. I mean, it's not like I'm hurting, but... No! Do you have an attacking creature? Yeah, I knew you were going to have something like that. Whatever. Whatever. Draw a card. Look at all this black. Look at just so many black things. Well, I can at least play the dog and get a red token. Or I can get 1 red thing. And we'll attack with you. And scene. I have an okay hand. I'm just worried about mana. Dying. Lord of the Iron Hills. As long as you have an enduring story, creatures can't attack you unless their controller pays 1 for each of those creatures. Well, we don't have to worry about that now. We got our red mana. That is very nice. So let's play Tidings of War. Then let's attach Cruel Bent Blade to my gobbies. Then what else do we have? Yeah, my Goblin Plate Mail. Equip it, amass 1, and give him Menache. 1 attack, can't block it, coming through. What? Oh, it's just draw. I thought that was another, like, punish attacking creature, and I was about to be pissed. What is this? Exile up to 1 target non-land permanent that player controls until his enchantment leaves the battlefield. No! My gobbies! That's fine. I can re-get them next turn. We got Tidings of War. Fucking dog. This rules so hard. Search your library for a basic land card. Okay, well then we will definitely do Tidings and another Gobby. Get them up there. No attacks. Then next turn we'll re-equip everything to the army. Although he's got a lot in his hand. What the hell? That's worrying. 4 and 2. Okay, good. We have enough for that. Gonna flashback. When this creature enters, return up to 1 target permanent you control to its owner's hand. If you do, put a 1/1 on this creature. Oh, he's gonna try for it again. I see what he's doing. I don't really care though. Shit, I've misplayed that really hard. We will attack. Okay. Strange. I got another Doge. Come on, you. Stop drawing out my death. It's against the Geneva Convention. You need to just kill me. Ward 3? Play another spear. We need help. We're going to get rid of this stupid mountain. Well-worn spatula. Sure, why not? I'll get some life. All right, let's start equipping things. So you first will go on the dog. And then you will go on the dog. And then we will go new. And we will swing with dog? Yeah, we're going to swing with dog. Go ahead. I want him gone. I want Gandalf fucking gone. All right, cool. Then we can take this and we can put it on him. Try to swing him in that? Well, I guess you could swing. And I'd probably let you go through because I got nothing. Well, I need him, rather. Not that I got nothing. I need that Goblin Town flunky. Because, let's see. He's 3. We can make him 5, 6, 7. We can make him 8 next turn, which is still not enough. Fuck. 2, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Oh, we can't. But I don't have enough to attach everything. Because I have 7. It would cost 3, 6, 10, 11 to do that. Yay. Okay. I don't like that they are amassing things. I don't like that either. So we're going to do a doggy. Make a treasure token. Then let's give these things. I'm going to give a spear to the dog. I don't think I have enough to move anything else. I guess I can equip the dog. Hell yeah. No attacks. End turn. Come on. I'm so worried. He has so many cards in hand. There's, he's almost got an Enduring Story. If you draw on 2 or more cards this turn, another target creature gains 3/0 and first strike until end of turn. So not really helpful, but we will do this for a body. I will do that onto the dog. I will do that. Add this. Auto pay. Yeah, I'll swing with the dog again. Gotta block with 2. I don't care. That's what I want. Then we just keep reattaching and 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 reattaching. Create a dwarf. Wow, that sucks. Two, 6, 9, 10. What do I have over? I have 8. Fuck. I fucking hate lands. Man. This sucks. Are we going to lose? No. We must believe in the heart of the cards. How do you have so many of that? Fuck. Oh, he's casting it from his graveyard. That's what he's doing. He's probably going to play Celebrate the Mountain King. Why wouldn't you play Celebrate the Mountain King? What are you doing? Okay, everybody has an Enduring Story now. That's fine, but... Come on, you asshole. I don't care. Do 9 damage to me. I don't give a fuck. Oh my god, this'll help. Can't block with him, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't because he has something that makes me pay. Oh, because he has the Enduring Story now. Fuck. Can he win it if he swings with it all? I hope not. 9, 12, or 9, 12, 15. Oh, he might. Other creatures you control get 1/1. Holy fuck. Yeah, I think we're... I wish I had Tom Bombadil. I wish I had Yellow Wear His Boots, but I ain't got shit. My god. My god. I'll mill 3 cards, sure. Oh! Puts the Tidings of War into the graveyard. That could help. I don't think you have any, like, direct attack spells, but you can swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. And I can block 2 of them. So I would have to block the Garrison. And there's the Exile. Yep, we lose. Fuck! Where did he even have all that? Where did he even have that mana sitting around? I'm just going to call it. There's no reason to sit around for that one. Well, 2-1. 2-1. I'm pretty sure I have Bill the Pony in this deck. I'm pretty sure that's the pony that I started with. Let's see something real quick. Let's see. Do I really want to use... No, it's still... I still think, like, red-black is the best one. I'm going to put that Reverent Howl in. And take out... I don't really... No, wait. Do I want Dory? No, I need Dory. But I'm going to take out Oin. Oin's not really helping me here. And then... What do we have in terms of, like, black spells? When this creature enters, put a 1/1 target. Can't be blocked by tokens. Reach, trample, haste for the bear. That just feels like a big fat ass to drop on the field, and I kind of love it. So we're gonna take out. No. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb, Mav. No, I'm gonna take out 1 black. Again, it's a cheap goblin deck. I know I'm running risky, but yeah, see, look, everybody loves to hear a great comeback story. Never give up. And that's what we're doing right here. This is going to be our match. Radagast versus Captain America. The hippie movement versus tradition. I'll keep this. Blacku. Spider-Man lands. There's Tater cards. There's even like 11Cs cards and 12Zs. It's pretty great. Whose back are we coming on? I'm in. We're coming on this guy's back. Because he has no idea how bad we're about to ride him. Goblin attacking about to happen. Right? Long-bodied gray dog. Woohoo! And then we'll attack because you can't stop me. Because we got Menache. Probably play down to Goblin Town next. Oh, I have 4 technically, so we'll see. We'll see. Hey, I was going to do that. Wah! He's probably going to get rid of my down to Goblin Town. Wah! Ah, you bastard. That was a good one, too. My crude bent blade. Ooh, ugly looking goblins here? And I can use them to amass 2? Now we'll do this thing. We'll send it right back to him. Send it right the hell back to him. What are you going to discard? Yeah, this thing. Choose attackers. Goblins, go. Oh, you made him a 3. We do not fear a 3. Ooh, I'm going to amass more goblins off of this. Recruit. Recruit. Draw a card, then discard a card. If you discarded a non-land card, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. Taters. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Potato. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What do you think you got, huh? Nothing. Oh, sick. So with that, I'm just going to drop the fucking fat bear. Hell yeah. Definitely sending you, and I'm definitely sending you. Not looking great for this guy. Oh no, I lose 1 life and gain 1 life. And it's going to come right back. Like, we're just going to circle this one. That's kind of funny. Because we have the same enchantment out. Oh man, if I move the goblin plate over to large bear, that could be funny. Yeah, I know you exist. Are you really going to swing it? I'm just going to kill it, yeah. You can have your 3. You can have your 3. I'm not worried there. See? Troop of ponies. It's Bill. What do I want to do, guys? I think we're going to... Do I want the Death Toucher out? Yeah, I do. And then we want our troop of ponies! And we'll swing that, and we'll swing him. the thing. It's Menache. Or are you just going to let it go? Okay. Interdasting. I feel like he's just delaying the inevitable. I want to play this. I want to amass more goblins. Or I just want to put the goblin plate mail on the freaking bear. Unless you can wipe something, buddy, which I don't think exists. Oh, exchange control of things. That's funny. You asshole. Oh! And he just sacked. Alright. Alright. Are you talking about, like, any of the musical artists? If not, I'm sure that's going to be the next Secret Lab or Secret Lair collaboration. You know what I mean? Alright, we've got 2 wins down. Let's keep playing. We have 2 of our 3 losses. The next loss knocks us out of the sealed event, but so far we're picking up steam. Remember, don't call it a comeback. Just come on their back. Just do it. Oi, 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 oi. All right, what is that? The brilliant Michelangelo. Michelangelo. None of these are really hot. I got a mulligan this one. Because I can tidings. No, we got a mulligan. This is better. This is much better. We're going to put the ragged spear at the bottom and go. Hey, he's got a pony. He's got Bill. I hate this thing. Like, I keep meaning to change him, but his little fucking growls all day, like, annoy me. Like they genuinely... Blech. It's like, dude, shut up. You don't need to do this weird little sexual guttural growling every time I do anything. Creature gets 2/2. Activate only once each turn if you pay 2 life. Well, we don't need to worry about that right now. We're just going to do another land. Oops. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. They're all basics. Alrighty, we have 4 at least in hand, so I know we can at least get back to tidings. That could be fun to like block him with. Gain 2 life, equip creature. Okay, so we're gonna need up to like 5, like. See, I knew you were gonna do that. You dick. So what do I need to do? I need to amass a goblin. Well, first I'm going to make him discard something, because fuck you. Hello? Hate people like this. What have you got? I think I want to get rid of that. Dude, you have an instant. You need to pay attention. God. Bow 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 beep bow bow beep beep bow 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 bow. Blocked. Base. The bee. Too late. I already died, nerd. Amass goblins 1. Play a land. I've got my warg. I'll put him out. Then next turn, I don't really have anything to do. So we go and wait. I guess I could amass next turn. No, I gotta play the dog because he's gonna have the bee out. Or I can play... No, I don't have enough for the bear. I could also make myself draw 2 if I need it, but I don't think I need it, per se. And then if he just amasses goblins, I'm gonna ignore them. Okay. Weird that you just let the dog die. Or that you let your Desolation Prowler die. Feel like that's one you would have wanted to hang on to. Huh. Yeah. Fuck off if you have some Goblin Pair. I don't care about you. Tidings of War. And then... I'm gonna put the dog down. Put the dog down. Drop him onto the field. What even is his... Oh, he's got, what do you call it? Strixhaven, I think. Okay, you gave the bee the power of flight? No, we won't block. It's okay. See, do you guys hear that growling from the stupid idiot over here? I want him gone. You kill Spider-Man. And then bear time. No, I need him to block. Large bear, large bear. You draw a card and lose 1 life. He's amassing. Okay, that's fine. And honestly, I would kill that to let him amass and then let him think he's going to swing and then punk his ass with this next turn. That would be fun. Because let's see, it'll be 4. It'll make it a 6. Okay. We can go blow from... Okay, or not. I don't know what's happening anymore. 3. There's 4 mountains in there, and it won't let me use all of them. Would leave 2. No, it's okay. Next, no attacks, end turn. Who am I going to 2-2? Who is going to be stupid enough to swing? I can't tell if he's putting that... Look at the top 2 cards of your... Or, sorry, I didn't even see it. Look at the top 2 cards of your library and exile them face down. For as long as they remain exiled, you may play them if you control a wizard, and you do not. When Thor's map enters, look for a basic land. Yeah. Go do your stupid stuff. Go do your stupid stuff. Luckily, you don't have anything landfall. Oh, no, he's Japanese? Oh, I might be super fucked. He might be operating on a level I'm not even thinking of. Pass 2 attackers. Okay. Hey, Goblin Town again. We like Goblin Town, folks. What are we going to discard? We're going to make him discard something. And we're going to see where he's at. Oh, he has a Cruel Bent Blade? No. And... Thanks. We're at a bit of a stalemate. A little bit of a stalemate. And then we get to amass Goblins 1 and get a 3/3. No, that's what I'm like. The Japanizing beam attack. Like, no, he's gonna do the Ultraman, and he's just gonna like delete System 32 over here. I'm genuinely terrified right now. Okay, you've got your Gandhi. You got your Gandalf. Ah, god damn it. He's got the Enduring Story. Everybody has it now. God damn it. Oh, he's the only one who really has... Okay, so he's haste and +1/0. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4. Damn, I want one more. My turn. Short spear. Damn, I don't want to play it because I don't want to draw a card or discard a card. So here's what we're going to try. I'm going to try something very dumb. So you just want me to kill him? Okay. I mean, I know you're going to get your thing, but feels like we could have done more there. Amass Goblins 4! Well, you know what? We're going to amass right the fuck back at you. And now we have our defense. So, we end our turn, and we go. Now we can defend. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, he still can't, like, win-win. But we're getting worryingly close. Oh, shit. That's not good. If he gets 4 treasure tokens, he gets to start making dragons. Equip it a bee. What's he gonna do? Are you gonna let that one go through? I will kill it. First strike until end of turn? Well, I'll let that 6 go through, I guess, but I'll have 2 life left unless he boosts himself right here, and he probably will. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Whew! We're going to lifelink some shit in a second. That's for sure. Ooh, Tidings of War. More gobbies. Well, first, we're going to play this spear. And then we're going to discard the Tidings of War. Fuck. I don't have enough mana to do anything. So here's what I have to do. Man. Legit the only way I can think to survive this next round. Oi, 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 oi. Unless he can boost everybody up next round, I don't think he can kill me. I might be able to pull this out of my ass right here. Thanks to sacrificing the bear. He'll be able to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at this point. But then next turn we can drop the Crude Bent Blade, make him sacrifice one of them. Then we'll drop Fearsome Goblin Pair, which will give me a blocker he doesn't want to deal with. I need to think of something that can kill that fucking bee. That's the problem. Like, all I can do is like sacrifice or put the blade and hope he sacrifices the bee, right? No, fuck, he's gonna sacrifice that. God damn it. Ugh. Fucking cuck. Fuck, I think I lose, huh? Like, if he just swings out everything, I can block one thing, but I can't block the bee. So yeah, I lose. Damn it. Good game. Good game. Concede. Oh, and then you're just going to blow it up? Whatever. We did terribly that match. Let's see. What did we do? 2 wins? That seems to be where we're averaging out in these, which is unfortunate. We got our 600 gems, and we get a pack. Let's go open some packs. Anything good? Thandril. Old fat spider. Hell yeah. I like that. I like that. Nothing. Whatever. Whatever. How about that? How about whatever? What did we get from this crap? Do we have more orbs to spend? 8? Well, I know I like down to Goblin Town, so let's get that one. Let's get all the black ones, because that seems to be working great so far. Black. Well, haven't even seen Supper for Spiders, so not going for you. But we will buy... yeah, I'll get Bolt's Company, whatever. We're going to get all of them eventually. I don't know why I'm, like, nickel and diming everything here. Oh, I didn't buy it? Buy it. Claim. All right, let's see. Wow, that took us like right at 2 hours. So I think let's play one more regular match that won't piss me off. And then we can probably call it for today. So let's see. Find match, ranked, standard ranked. Let's play. Fuck it. Let's go with the Avengers. Avengers assemble on this one. Avengers plus like Miles Morales. Hey, that's cool. He's got the 8-bit Donatello. I'm so bummed that only the Turtles got 8-bit. That, like, pixelized stuff, of course that's, like, right for me. But no, I don't get it. Terrible hands. Just fucking terrible draws. Better than nothing, but not great. So, we'll keep it. And I'll keep 5, put Nick at the bottom, and we say the nay. No. Yes. No. We're gonna keep we say the nay, and we're gonna put MJ back into the deck. Righty. Play the Etched Cornfield. Someday we'll get better at Hobbit drafting. Someday we'll get better. It's not today, but someday. Well, I got a Soul Stone. Now I'm fucked. I can't do anything. I can't play a creature. I can't cast that spell. Can't cast Ant-Man. Fucking hate it here. Get out of here. Oh my god. If we do the next poll and there's no land, I'm just going to scoop. And we're going to do another game. Because this is absurd. I miss playing in the sealed event and being able to, like, know lands are going to come up in every one of my hands. Oh, great. We got somebody who doesn't pay attention. Go! Wow, we have a Nick. I'm scooping. This is stupid. I'm not going to win this one. And I don't feel like sitting here waiting for somebody to, like, let me go every turn. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not going to be paying attention, don't fucking play the game. And again, I understand, like, it happens to me if you miss like one or two, right? But when you're like every action is taking forever, I'm not here for it. Like the idea that people go like, oh, I'm gonna play, and then they like swap out and they go look at Twitter for a second. Like, are you fucking joking? That always pisses me off. Like when you're playing games with people IRL and they're like, oh, let's dick around forever. And it's like, do we really have to do this? Is this really the best use of our time? Can we please fucking play the game? I really don't care about what's going on Facebook. I'd love to be able to roll. Oh, look at me. I got Death Touch. Well, I've got my Villainous Wrath there. That's a good backup thing. We'll make this a white. Pay 2 life. Origin of the Avengers. Scry 2. Cap and Nick. I will put both of them actually at the bottom. I need more. I need lands. I need lands and I need things to start going. Well, mostly just lands because I've got Nick right there. Swing with the Squirrelinoids. I would. Oh. You won't. Fine. Ah, look at that, a land. That's what I'm talking about. Now we can put down that cap. Next combat. Oh, no, wait, I'm not going to swing. There's a Squirrelinoid there. I need my... See, there is clocking in this game, but it is way too generous. Like... I don't know the exact times, but it starts, I think, like a minute. I don't remember. It's way too long. They need to make some level of improvement to that system. Well, first I'm gonna play Enduring Vitality, and then I'm gonna play that. Discard Spidey. Ooh, Sacred Foundry. That's cool. I'll play you. You'll enter tapped. And we will next, no attacks, end turn. Hinterland, Sanctifier, the damn rabbit. Hey, Penny Girl says, bruh, I had a guy I was about to beat, then I think he got pissed and just let everything take as long as possible. In those situations, I genuinely think we're dealing, because that happens to me a lot too, I think we're dealing with people who, yes, get salty, but I don't think they're thinking, like, they just go, fine, I'm not going to end the match. And they just, like, cry baby out of there. You know what I mean? And it's just, like, really? Can we not grow up here at all? All right, let's get a bunch of mana out here. Like, at the very least, a scoop. You know what I mean? I've got things to do. I've got places to be. All right, we're not going to play anything from that. We have enough to pull off Villainous Wrath. We have 8 ants that popped off of that. That's pretty great. Like, I've talked about it a few times over the past couple shows, but, like, I wish there was a button. Oh, can I actually we say thee nay this? That's awesome. That's sick. I wish there was a, like, each match, each player gets, like, a one-time button. That's like a hurry up button. So if you see the person's not there, you can push it once, and it sends, like, it'll send it like an alert from the game, like a pop-up notification to the player, and it'll reduce, like, let's say you have to wait a minute and a half for them, it'll reduce it to like 45 seconds, something like that. And then if they return after that, you don't get to push it anymore, even if they decide to abandon it, right? Again, see, now you're starting to see, like, there's flaws in my plan, and I'm not entirely sure how to go about them, or how to go about fixing them, rather. All right, what are we putting in? Ooh, ouch. Transform that, yeah. Put one on Miles and put one on Cap, I guess. And we will exile a creature I control, and we'll harness the Mind Stone. Or the Soul Stone. And then with Miles, we will swing. Double all the counters on everybody. Next. He'll probably block with Squirrelinoids. I would. You don't want this guy alive. You really, really, really don't. very bizarre whatever's going on here right now. I couldn't necessarily tell you. I guess I will at least take off some counters and make some ants. More mana! More mana! Never stop, never stopping. Ooh, look at me. I can gain life, but I don't have a, oh, that thing. Ouch. I'm that low already? Is she about to win? Wow. I just got shellacked super hard. Okay, well, really, this will be the last one. Now I'm going to play our last match of the day. I just feel like stunned. Like I didn't even realize I was that low on HP at that point. So, well, this is the official last match of the game. No matter what, I won't be a crybaby about it. I mean, I will, but I will accept the loss still. I'll still be a crybaby about it, but I will accept it. That's the thing, guys, right? Like, if you lose, like, an election or an event or whatever, like, you have all right to be a crybaby about it. But also, it's like, just don't be a dick and, like, ruin it for, like, ruin everything else for everybody. I am giving, like, the worst phrasing of that advice, but I hope everybody knows, like, maybe not knows exactly, but is picking up on what I'm getting at. Ooh, that's pretty good. But we're going to enter tapped. I don't want to have to play Spidey and then erode him for a green, but that might be what the plan is. Spiders coming. Spiders mang. I need them to bring in the chase cards for this card with all the different suits so I can get Ben and actually use Ben Riley. What do we got? Secret Invasion. Well, first, we're going to, next, I'll attack. And if he tries to do something, yeah, do the damage. Do it. Then we do this. Then we do that. Blow up your own guy. Then you gotta go, then you can get your own green. Yeah, exactly. Gonna cry, Gabi. What's the line? You're out of your... It's you who's out, Gabi. Out of his mind. That's the best line. That's the freaking best line from those movies. Okay. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? We got a bit... Okay, he's playing Hobbit stuff over here. That's fine. Okay, land down. Shared roots. What do we need to get? I don't know, but I'm going to say black. Still not enough to activate Nick. Or, well, we can activate Nick because we have Avengers Tower, but otherwise, that's just a big blank sitting there on our mana pool. 2 Secret Invasions. Well, let's play. Yeah, we'll play Cap. Unless he's going to counter it. No! Okay, cool. There would be no reason to. Oh my god! That sucked. I need to do something. I need creatures, dude. Where the fuck is everything? Whatever, play Jen. And play Cap. At least I have something on the field. And I don't control an artifact, so you can eat my butt. Bard. Okay. I mean, you're probably going to steamroll over whatever I'm blocking with, but I'd rather something happen. Yep. 3-0 and first strike till end of turn. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care. I don't really care. Oh! My God. What the fuck am I supposed to do with 3 separate secret invasions? I don't know, man. No attacks. What the fuck? Come on. Bilbo can't be blocked. I don't care. Roll me over. Oh. You didn't have any? That was weird. I don't know why you did that then. Alright, Nick. Let's fucking get things going finally. Christ. On a cracker. Do we want Miles or do we want Jen? We want Jen. No attacks. Okay, Bilbo, do your 1 damage. Tap target creature an opponent controls. He's going to tap She-Hulk. He's going to think... Oh, wait. He didn't do anything? Okay. Okay, you don't have to. I hate this Bilbo art. I don't know why. I just really hate it. Feels like not the right proportions for a Hobbit. What are you going to do? You're... We're going to put that down. Whoop. There is stuff playing on my... Yep, there we go. Ant-Man. And let's rock with... I'll send a Fury out there to see what you're going to do with it. Deal me 4 damage, will you? Yes. 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 Ah, Jen, I love you so much. She's like one of my favorite Magic cards. I just love it so goddamn much. Any damage you're dealt, you can swing right back at somebody. Okay, Gandalf, hit one of us for 6. I don't think you're thinking this one through, my friend. Okay, now we're going to blow up your Dwarven Mauler. Dog, I need to be able to do something, and I can't do anything right now. Ridiculous. Who do we have? I guess I'll just pull this Ant-Man card out. And no attacks. Weird, 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 weird. Hell yeah. Gandalf the White rides down. I wish I had some mana, but I don't. Okay, well, I'm going to do this. I have 2 up off of that. I guess we'll just transform Peter Parker. Why not? And then no attacks. And then next turn, I can Secret Invasion if I need to. Who are you going to tap? What are you going to tap? Okay. Target creature gets 3-0. Okay. Reach and first strike. Yeah, put it on somebody. Put it on! You're not getting trample off of it, so I don't... You, me, and Cap can just crash against each other, I guess. And block Gandalf. You die. You will go at Bilbo. Decline. Because that was just first strike damage. There we go. There's the real deals. Blow up that raft. You ain't got nothing unless you're going to shuffle him back into your library. Wow, you are. That's a move. Sure is a move. Yeah, okay. There's that. What do you got for me, my friend? Can you blow me up? Remove all camp. Okay, but I can still... Oh, no, you did take away all my abilities. Okay, smart. Whenever you activate an ability of a creature, draw a card. That ability triggers only once each turn. Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to turn Ant-Man into She-Hulk. Woohoo! Then we will no attack. End turn. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go out on a victory today, everybody. We can do it. Go away. What are you doing? Take a glance, or are you actually playing him? Okay, so he's doing take a glance. Now he's going to play Bilbo. When he enters, draw a card. Okay. Like, if you swing at me, you will die, and I'm just going to whip everything right back at you. A 2/2 red dwarf token. Well, my turn. Well, I'm going to use this then. Look at the top 3 cards of your library and get a hero. Nothing. Whatever. Hey, Nick. Good things come to those who wait. And we got a storm. And let's see. What don't I like over here? We're going to take this, and we're going to tap Fury, and we're going to hurt myself for 1, and we're going to turn Fury into a copy of Elrond. Hell yeah. Let's see what you do here, folks. Okay, okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Yep, there we go. Winged it. Winged it. Scene. With Jen. I love her so much. Righty, guys. With that victory, I think that is a perfect spot for us to break for today. That is it for Friday's morning MTG. I thank every single one of you guys for coming and hanging out with me, from Shinkai to Penny to Outlaws to Timon to Andrew to Punk to Hokage to who else was around? I think I said Punk already. We also had... Oh, we had a bunch of bots, that's what it is. But whether you guys were actively chatting while the stream was live, whether you were lurking, whether you catch this in the VOD, either way, I see you guys, and I appreciate you more than you can imagine. Without your viewership, your interest, I would have no reason, interest, motivation, any of that fun stuff to go live and talk like this every morning. You know what I mean? So, until next time, guys, I hope everybody has a great weekend. As always, social media links are down in the description on the YouTube video as well as on the Twitch profile. You can find my social media links. You can find the links for Foil Variant. You can find the links for my boy Andrew, my co-host at Foil Variant. You can find a donation link if you'd like to help keep the lights on over here. You will also find, what is it? Ah, yes, the Discord link for the Kabuto Studios Discord server / Foil Variant server. If you want to come hang out with us, you want to chat more, jump on in. It'll be a fun time. And with that, I will see you guys all tomorrow. There is as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, there is a Kingdom Hearts presentation of some sort tomorrow as part of D23. So we'll go live instead of morning MTG, we'll have morning Kingdom Hearts, I guess. Doesn't really have the same ring to it. Maybe I'll come up with something better. But until then, guys, take it easy. Have a fun weekend. Go read something great. Go play something fun. Remember, life isn't as terrible as the headlines would make us believe. Yeah? So, until next time, yeah, have a good weekend. Oh, happy birthday to my boy Al, one of my best friends. It is his birthday today. Love you, buddy. Hopefully we'll be able to play some games or play some Magic later tonight. Either way, take it easy, everybody. I'm probably going to go to the bathroom and then try and not get my ass kicked in some more Magic. But we'll see. Either way, I'm stammering at this point. Love y'all. Take it easy. And I will see you soon.
As the creator of Mara Jade,
Wait! I am not the creator of Mara Jade, and I want you to get out of this office right now.
I'm sorry, Zeb.
No way.
You brought
No
it on
way.
You brought it on yourself.
I don't want you here.
I'm so
Out.
sorry, George. I didn't think it would go like this.
Out.
Ted, I got your voucher.
Out! There.
I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry. We'll have him like burned and we'll
I don't
execute
even
him
know
and
who
burned.
that guy is.